Okay, wow, I've just finished watching the Man United Chelsea game. Wow, that was pretty crazy. But what's just as crazy, I have 5 transfers today for you that are confirmed, alright? And then I have a couple rumours at the end as well, just to spice it up. This is a big episode today. It's a big Easter Sunday episode, alright? What I do want to say is thank you for the massive support on my channel recently. It doesn't go unnoticed. You know, I've been replying to a lot of comments and stuff, which I will be down below here. And obviously, thank you for all your likes and stuff as well. It's been absolutely insane. It's been crazy. It's been good. But that's not stopping there, is it? That's not going to stop there. Now, the first one's huge, right? We have Didier Drogba back in football, and he's playing for Phoenix Rising. And believe it or not, ladies and gents, this is why this is awesome. This is going to be a very good episode. He actually owns part of the club as well. So he's a part owner, player, manager. He's just all of it in one. I think he may be the first ever player owner in football or something like that, maybe. I'm not really too sure. I'm going to try and look it up a bit more. But on the 12th of April 2017, after nearly 4 months as a free agent and declining moves, alright, he declined a move to play in Brazil. I don't know if you guys are aware of that. Drogba signed for USL side Phoenix Rising FC, and he also became an owner of the club, making him the very first player owner in football history. Wow, big news. So yeah, that is like a super huge confirmed transfer that I just can't even believe I'm bringing you guys a player owner in the first ever football history in this episode. If that doesn't deserve a like and thumbs up down below in this video, I don't know what does. Now, we don't really know the length of the deal with Phoenix Rising FC because he could just give himself a new deal. He's the bloody owner. He just say, I'm gonna give myself a new 1-year contract, and yeah, that's pretty insane. Now, I'm gonna do something pretty interesting with Drogba at Phoenix Rising. I'm gonna do something pretty cool. I've seen loads of people doing this recently, so I just want to see what the results are because I think this will be quite cool. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna text Didier Drogba, alright, and his location, the town, whatever you want to call it, the 66668, right, in the UK. Now, this is Bongo. Let's see what reply I do get. Okay, this is pretty interesting, right? Bongo knows Phoenix Rising's finest, Didier Drogba, is going to take his new club to the MLS Cup. Now, that is one thing that Drogba says he wants to do, is actually get the club to the MLS. That's his next goal. That's what he wants to do. Now, he part owns the team, so they're correct. They know what they're talking about here. He might actually get the odd game. That is savage. Savage. So you guys can do this too if you want to. You can put your own name, your own town, your own location, whatever like that. You can do it for you. You don't have to do it for footballers. I'm going to do it for myself probably soon. I'm going to do it for myself maybe in this video. I haven't really decided yet. But if you want to do it, full name and town to 66668, alright? That's for the UK boys. Now, for the second player, it's a very interesting one because another player has moved to Phoenix Rising that you probably didn't even know, alright? Sean Wright Phillips, ladies and gents. That's right. He's left New York Red Bulls. You know, he's done that. And this is a transfer I did not know until I did the research, right? This wasn't common knowledge. So on the 23rd of February 2017, that's right, ladies and gents, and a few weeks ago, Sean Wright Phillips signed for United Soccer League club Phoenix Rising FC, Didier Drogba's club, of course. Now, he actually made his debut on the 26th of March. Actually, it was a 1-0 defeat against Toronto FC seconds as well. So this is pretty crazy. Didier Drogba's come in. He's made big signings already. Sean Wright Phillips, you know, very experienced guy. He's been at loads of clubs. Man City, obviously New York Red Bulls, Chelsea. He's been at some big clubs, all right? And that's a good signing for them. That is a good signing, especially if you want to take him to MLS. That is a good signing. Now, I'm going to quickly see what Bongo's got to say about me. So, right, I'm going to text RossiHD in London, okay, to Bongo, and let's see what he's got to say. Bongo knows Ryan Ross is already a member of the YouTube first team, Brap. So the gaming god, I'll take it, is just going to have to achieve his dream in 2017 and go and win the Wembley Cup. What? Yeah, I was in the first Wembley Cup, then I wasn't in the second one, and then what, are they assuming there's going to be another one this year? Bongo, if you're right and I actually get to play again, I'm buzzing. I am buzzing. Now, what I forgot to mention is I'm actually going to be doing a giveaway for you. I'm interested to know what Bongo has to say about all of you, okay? We just found out what it had to say about me. Now, I want to know what it's going to say about you. If you text future plus your full name plus your town to 66668. Copy your responses to get back from Bongo in the comment section down below, or you can tweet them at me. My obviously Twitter's in the description as always. Now, the best, funniest Bongo response is going to win himself £50 Xbox, PlayStation card, you name it, whatever you want. You can use that £50 to buy games, buy coins, buy packs on my team if you want. The best Bongo, funniest Bongo message is going to be the winner, okay? Now, according to ESPN, a few other, other articles and stuff like this, alright? This is big, okay? This is Arsenal making a sign. That's right. Even the situation Arsenal's in, they're making signings, right? And how do I pronounce this guy? Kolasinac? If I pronounced that right, from Schalke, apparently they've signed him. So ESPN saying there is an absolutely done deal. Now, Sky is saying on their website, they're saying that Arsenal refuse in the comments. So the Bosnian has less than 3 months remaining in his current contract and is yet to sign a fresh terms and to extend his stay at Schalke. Sky in Germany understand agreement has already been reached between Arsenal and the player, who Sky Sports News HQ understands attracted interest in Premier League clubs Chelsea in January. Wow. So that's right. Sky Germany is saying there's already a deal agreed between him and Arsenal, a deal, okay, because it's his contract's out of date. You know, it's expiring or whatever this summer. That's right. Is that Arsenal's first confirmed, you know, signing of the summer? Is that first confirmed transfer of the summer? That's a pretty big one. He looks pretty decent, to be fair. And that looks like players like Monreal, Gibbs. That means one of them's going to go, doesn't it? That just means one of them's got to go. Considering the situation Arsenal are in at the minute, they're still attracting decent players as well. You know, this is done. Regardless of Wenger staying or going, this guy is potentially coming or whatever, or according to Sky Germany, it's a done deal. So they're still attracting top players. They're still sucking in good players, which is good to see. For the fourth one, I'm gonna make it a bit entertaining, alright? I'm gonna talk about a player that used to be at Arsenal and now he's moved again. He went off the radar. Well, he is off the radar, but he has moved again, and I just want to talk about him because it's kind of interesting. And Manuel Frimpong, okay, is now moved. He's 25 years of age, can I remind you all? He's not 40, but he's gone completely off the radar since he left Arsenal. Now, according to the Mirror, that's what this is saying, okay? Manuel Frimpong's latest career move suggests he's refusing to believe his Arsenal dream is over, according to this. Now, as you guys are aware, you know, he did a bit of, you know, other time in other England clubs, of course, and he went away. He played in Russia, and that's probably where you guys all thought he was. But no, he's not in Russia anymore. But he's actually playing in Sweden now, okay? He's playing for a Swedish club, so yeah, his career's taken another turn. I bet you didn't know that. That's why bringing these videos to you are beautiful, okay? Because I'm teaching you guys a few things in football you wouldn't even know, okay? Yeah, obviously, you know, like Pogba moves or whatever, it's all everywhere. But you got players like Frimpong moving about, no one's aware of. But I'm prepared to bring you guys that news. It's kind of interesting. This guy was at Arsenal. He's more famous for saying dench, to be honest, than football. He made a few videos with KSI as well. I mean, yeah, he's a bit of fame around him, to be fair, so I thought it was worth bringing to you guys. Now, I was going to bring you guys a fifth confirmed one, but I've found out since I started making this video that it's still a bit of a rumor. It's a little bit iffy, okay? So I'm not gonna bring it to you. I'm gonna save it for a rumor one. But I'm gonna bring you two rumors now, okay? So these two players, okay, they are not confirmed. They are rumors, as I said at the start. So if you are wondering, oh, what's it, clickbait? I'm just letting you guys know now, they are rumors still. Now, what's super interesting about this one, okay? Lukaku and Man United, we've talked about it in the past or whatever like that. Obviously, loads of different places have talked about it this week. But what's interesting about this, West Ham actually tried to sign him, okay? So Karen Brady, he's apparently come out and said that West Ham tried signing him a couple of times and he's refused because he wants Champions League football. But wait, obviously he's not guaranteed that at Man United just yet. So, you know, we're waiting a bit to end of the season probably until this is confirmed. Apparently, Jose Mourinho is targeting a £160 million move for Griezmann and Lukaku, okay? But we're not talking about Griezmann this one. We're talking solely about Lukaku because that is the interesting one. Obviously, he's good friends with Pogba. They played the other week and stuff like that. He was fuming his own teammates. Him and Pogba were talking. Just made a bit more rumour go around, to be fair. But who's higher on the wish list? You know, Griezmann, Lukaku, who's higher on the wish list? I don't really know. And because of the massive clash today between Man United and Chelsea, sorry, I thought it was, you know, quite important I talk about a Chelsea new signing, new rumour potentially. Now, it's the striker of Chelsea, and it goes by the name of Morata. Now, this guy's unhappy at Real Madrid, okay? This article was from 11 minutes ago, okay? Now, this is on the Daily Star. This article is saying that Man United and Chelsea set for a blockbuster summer transfer showdown for Morata. So, Man United versus Chelsea for Morata. Originally, when I did this one, it was nothing to do with Man United, but this article's come out 11 minutes ago when I'm making this video. So, that's why I brought it to you, because this is fresh. This is fresh transfer news, okay? Now, according to this, Spanish outlet Dan Ballon claimed that Zinedine Zidane wants Mbappe and Dybala of Juventus when the transfer window reopens, which means players like obviously Morata and stuff will leave, and the rumour has it he's coming to the Prem. It could be Arsenal, Chelsea, Man United, I don't know. There's a few clubs really interested in this guy. Like it says here, it is said that several Premier League sides are keen on the 24-year-old striker, but Chelsea and Man United are leading the chase for him. So yes, guys, quite a few confirmed transfers this week. Loads as we get closer and closer to the summer, and we get closer to the end of the season. More and more stuff's happening, so these videos are going to be more regular. Eventually, they'll be all confirmed and all transfer episodes, you know, all rumours, sorry. So there'll be 2 a week, 1 confirmed, 1 rumours, and yeah, we're not going to mix them around like we are at the minute. That'll be coming towards the end of the season. Like I say, guys, if you want to obviously get involved in more of these series and stuff like that, drop a like and thumbs up down below. Subscribe for more FIFA and football videos. I'm enjoying YouTube at the minute. I'm loving it. Now let's go through the signings briefly before this video ends. Let's talk about you know, just which ones do you think will have most likely to happen if they're rumours, and what do you think of the confirmed ones? I'm going to give my opinion right now at the end of the video. Now the first one's Didier Drogba going to obviously Phoenix Rising. Now he turned down a chance to play in Brazil. It was good money. The contract was leaked and stuff like that. He was offered a car. He was offered security. He was offered like seriously good money, 80 grand a week I think it was. They turned, you know, there was flights in the contract as well, so he could fly back to London like 6 times a year and stuff like that. The contract got leaked, okay, and he turned that down to go and own Phoenix Rising. Now ironically, that might be the best investment because obviously he's only going to play 1 year in Brazil. He's only going to earn like a certain amount of money for being there for a year, but Phoenix Rising's, you know, one for the future. He wants to get him into the MLS, and it could be different to being a millionaire to a billionaire. Like, it's a sort of investment. It's business wise, so I reckon that's not a bad move for him. Sean Wright Phillips. Now this guy went from earning £70,000 a year at New York Red Bull. That's right. So Drogba was offered that a week. Okay, so you know that's not great money for footballer, really, ironically, these days. Considering this guy's been at Man City and Chelsea, he's probably earned that a week, and then he get offered that a year. So he's moved to Phoenix Rising. I'm pretty sure it's going to pay him a bit healthier than that, but potentially not. You know, maybe he just wants to be part of the opportunity that Drogba's offering. Maybe that's one for the future for Sean Wright-Phillips as well. Maybe he's going to get involved in that. Maybe it's a bit of an investment for him. Kolasinac, is that how you pronounce him? Is the next one going to Arsenal? This one looks like an absolute done deal. Okay, Sky Germany are saying this was a done deal. Basically, what's happening is this contract is going to expire, and obviously Arsenal have got in there early, and they've got in there with a pre-contract agreement. That's looking pretty good. Frimpong, this guy feels like he's about 40 years of age. He's actually in like 25. He's been about loads of different clubs. He's never going to get back to the level he was at Arsenal, is he? Just never going to get there again. Then we've got the rumours. Lukaku, I do think he's going to move. You know, he's made it obvious he's not signing a new Everton contract. He wants Champions League football. Will he get that at Man United though? Ooh, we'll have to wait and see. Morata's another one, guaranteed pretty much to leave Real Madrid, you know, especially if they're going to make signings as well. Chelsea looking favourites, Man United looking favourites, but he's going to have to move, isn't he? But I'm out, guys. Take it easy. Have a good weekend. Easter Sunday. Peace.